Hello everyone to Fallout 4. So last time we pretty much investigated some of these houses. I think these two, there should be a destroyed one around here. I think that's the one, yep. So this and this should be already, I guess, well, mostly looted. Now, as I already told you guys, actually, I didn't really tell you, but I figured, well, going at it without knowing pretty much anything is going to take a lot of time, and I'm not really going to be able to give you the best. Ooh, a gate. The best information so you can actually excel at your own gameplay. So, I did a bit of research, sort of. Mainly, you pretty much need to pick up everything if you can, because everything you get can be, well, decomposed, I suppose, and later on used. You're gonna need to store it. I don't think we actually went into this house. We'll see. And you're going to be able to use it to craft, to mod. That's a red roach that I did not see. There we go. A bit of lag. Another roach. The frack? Come on, roach. I suck at aiming, apparently. So, let's see. I told you about this. Well, that's not a trick. You just crunch or hide, and you can find out pretty fast if you're in danger or not. Empty nuka and yummy something. Okay, so you're gonna pretty much want to pick up pretty much everything. You can deconstruct them, and later on you're going to be able to use it to mod your weapons, craft armor, mod your armor, and so on and so forth. And a new feature to the game would be that you can craft your own settlements. Now, I think this will be done after you complete a certain quests. But quest or not, this feature should be pretty much awesome. Of course, you're not really going to be able to, well, make your settlement wherever you want. You're going to have some predetermined positions, mainly towns like this, so ghost towns for the most part. And the destroyed houses will be plots that on which you can actually build your own structures. You also have to manage the entire settlement as well. What does that mean? Well, basically you have to create energy, food sources, water sources, defense, and so on and so forth. So pretty awesome. Okay, that's Coswell over there. We're supposed to actually talk with him. I don't really want to talk with him. I want to pretty much loot the entire town and then talk with him. What do we have here? Tin can. Oh, well, I guess I'll take those as well. And some more Nuka-Cola empty bottle. Okay. You also have a lot of ooh, caps, nice. 16 caps. A lot of crafting benches. Armor bench, crafting bench, gun crafting bench, or workshop from which basically you'll be able to craft your settlement and structures and whatever for the settlement and so forth. So keeping that in mind, do pick everything, but be careful not to over in chamber yourself. So I guess red banana, really? Or bandana, I think it was bandana. So let's see. This will be the Pip-Boy. Yeah, we already know about that. This is the level, this is your hit points, action points. You're gonna use that for sprint, most of it. So that's now the special. This is the main, so these are the main stat points. There we go. Now this is the Vault-Tec chart, I suppose you can call it. So these are the main stats. We start up pretty even, lame, I know. but I felt that was actually the way to go. I don't know, I just felt like it. Now, under this, we have the perks. If you press Alt, you can actually see for every perk the rank and what it gives. So we were used until now actually to have, I don't know, let's say a perk that gives you 20% more damage or something like that. That would be the first rank, and the second one would have been, I don't know, 30 or 40. Well, actually, that's not the case anymore. That still remains the increased damage or whatever the perk gives, but as higher the perks go, they actually also give different other bonuses. So that's making the perks even more worth investing into them. And you can always pre-build, or actually not pre-build, but see what the perks give by just pressing, in this case, the Alt or the Control button on your keyboard to see what everything gives. Now, if I could only... basically, all the grayed out, or, well, I guess the images are, you can see the images. So, if you see an image on one of the perks, you can actually pick it. If it's grayed out and you cannot see the character in the perk, as far as I know, you cannot pick it. So you will have to increase something within your main stats to actually be able to pick that said perk. Okay, that's about it with the leveling up system and perks and everything. We only pretty much choose one more intelligence, and as soon as we can, we'll be able to take any of the perks. As well, some of the perks have like 5 levels, some have only 3, and I think there's also some with one. For instance, this one is just 1 perk, and that's it, 1 level. And some, well, every perk has a certain amount of levels. Some with 3, some with 5, some with less, and so on and so forth. Okay, well, that's pretty much about it with the perk system and the leveling up system. Now, we did, I guess, picklock an, a vault, a safe actually. I didn't really explain how, because I imagine everybody knows from the previous games, but for those that are new to the game, it's pretty simple. If you have bobby pins, you're going to be able to, well, unlock things, as long as you also have the necessary level in picklocking, and that will be given by your main stats if I'm not wrong, and different perks, of course. So we picklocked safe with novice, so novice would be the first rank, and we had the bobby pins, so we picklock it. How do you picklock? Well, you insert the bobby pin, which is pretty much done by the game, and then you just move your mouse left to right and to a certain position which you consider to be the one, I guess, well, where do you actually think? I guess we can call them the position of the lock that will open. So I don't know, the mechanism inside the lock. Yeah, that'll be more accurate. Where I think the mechanism is set so the lock will open. How do you do that? So with the mouse, that's the easiest way. You can actually do it with the keyboard as well. After that, you just slowly turn, and you will have the instruction for it on the screen when you're actually going to do that. You have to watch the bobby pin for it to shiver. When it shivers, well, that's pretty much when you're going to know that you're doing it wrong. That's not the position. You have to change the position so it does not shiver. It does not shiver. When the turning of the lock is about at the end and it did not shiver and the pin does not break, because they do that, then, well, you're pretty much set. You just opened the said lock. Okay, Caswell, I don't want to talk with you. Stay there. Leave me alone. Anything around here? Ooh. Gronak the Barbarian. Value a lot, and you've collected an issue of Gorak the Barbarian. Critical hits will with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do +5 damage. So if we melee or we fight with our fists, we're gonna have a +5% damage. Nice. So I guess we're just going to take. I think there was another of those books somewhere around here as well. We're gonna pretty much take everything. We're going to deconstruct them later. I hope I'm just not gonna get chambered. Overly chambered, actually. No? No TV activation, okay. I'm not gonna take the lamp, I suppose. Nothing of that of big interest. Globe take. I can barely wait to start crafting in this game. No mobs? No? No? Nothing here. Nothing here, okay. We are pretty much set. We have a chief hat. I don't think it's better actually from what we have, but we'll see. Toy car and baby rattle. Okay, some toys. Cubes. Can I take the cubes? Yep, I can take the cubes. This is Blast Radio board game. Oh, board games, nice. They have good taste. And the rockets. What is... Activate. I'm coming because you cannot really activate. Take the lamp. Okay, I don't really know where I can see how much weight I have on me. So let's see. Like, it should be the inventory, right? I mean, oh, there you go. So we have like 240, and we still have a lot of way to go until we are over in chamber. So we'll have to keep up the good work. This was empty, as I remember. At crafting, you're also going to see that you have pretty much a new mod, let's say, in which, depending on where your settlement is, you're going to be able... Ooh, duct tape, give me. And oil. Go, give me. Oil's sort of precious, I guess. So this will be the weapon workbench. This is nothing. This is where... I think the power suit is going to go, if you want to, I guess, make this your base. Armor workbench. So, 2 benches already, and this would be the workshop. So this is basically where you can build stuff for the settlement. Now, the workshop allows you to build, adjust, and remove nearby objects and structures. Move between options with the arrows. Press the head arrow to find the object or structure you wish to build. If you select object appears green, press E to build it. If it appears red, try adjusting its location. And I guess your location as well until it changes to green. Workshop objects are built from components. So as I said, you have to pretty much strip everything. When building an object, components are automatically harvested from junk items in your inventory or the workshops. That's pretty nice. Nice feature, I suppose. So you have structures, and as well, you also have different structures within the every, I suppose, well, not suppose, in the every chapter, or I don't know. Every tab has its own predefined structures as well. And if you hold V, just like it says on the screen in the left side top screen, part of the screen, you can actually get like structures that you cannot pick with the normal view and deconstruct them. So if you don't want this table here, you press V and you just remove it, and you get the items that actually, well, made there or something like that. Basically wood in this case, I suppose. Okay, get a weapon out. There could still be some mobs around. Pretty clean, nothing in the toilet. Oh, we did not look actually. You used to find stuff in the toilet. I don't remember actually going. I think we've already been through here. I guess through playing we're going to actually see different I think I heard something. There we go. We got 2 of the... There's 1 more. Yep. God, I'm bad at aiming. It actually got me. I'm getting some radiation poisoning. I'm very bad at shooting apparently. You just need to aim at everything. I used to be good at this actually. But we did get some experience. I guess the robot got the experience from that fly, but we got the rest. Drop basket, take, activate the radio, not really. Take the toaster because it's going to be good, I suppose. Oh, a Nuka-Cola, nice. Some food, and I'll get the bottle. We can loot this, I suppose, later on. But we'll do it now for now. You also have to manage how many people get into your settlement. You do that by Halloween, yeah. That's I think yeah that was the time when we pretty much got into the vault and the novice unlock. So as let's pretty much see fast what else we have to loot around here, and then I'll show you again there we go. There's the fly. I'll show you how to actually I'll show you how you pick lock, just like well we pretty much talked. So there we go, the pop-up bin is in. Now I'm moving this with the mouse. You don't really have any clue where the mechanism will be set, you just have to try it out. And be careful not to push it too hard because the pop-up bin will slowly bend, and even if you did not force it too much, it will break eventually if you just I guess misuse its place within the lock. So let's see. Moves pretty nice, doesn't shiver. Ah, it shivers at the end, so you have to move a bit. We're close, but we're not that close. Here we go, I think this is it. Yep, that was it. Now with the novice, moving the bobby pin is not well that hard, because you have I guess a bigger of an angle to set it in place, so you can actually open the lock. But as the level of difficulty in pick lock increases, the area where you can set the bobby pin to actually open the lock gets more narrower. So keep that in mind. Some perks help you with this. So I have lots of rounds, some more pistols and mints, pre-war money, a lot of good stuff. Ooh, silver pocket watch. Don't know that one. I'm wondering what you'll actually do. And we got some experience from opening the. Oh, there we go. From opening the. Oh no, you cannot take that. From opening the safe. You get experience for pretty much everything. Not high amounts, but you do get experience. Okay, so pretty much set here. I must say I do not know which way I actually came in. It should be this way. Oh, there we go. So we've seen this one. This one's pretty much destroyed, so you cannot go in. This one I do not know. Just a fallen tree. Can barely wait to actually manage my own settlement, bring people. I hope you can build offenses so you can actually really defend your place, your settlement. I know you can build like towers. I guess that's pretty heavy. I don't really want to take it now. We'll take it when we're gonna need it. Yeah, and don't think that if it's a small object, you do not need it. That's not really the case. Depending on from what is made, or actually by destroying it, what you get, it can be actually pretty valuable. As I understand, for instance, ceramic is well not that easy to find. So it's pretty good to take ashtrays because they have ceramic in them. So when you break them down, you get the ceramic. So pretty much. Oh, shotgun shells, nice. File cabinet with nothing in it. So I think this is pretty much. Oh, silver pocket watch, another one. Fuse in a great jacket, grease jacket and jeans. Nice. We're really gonna have to wall everything up if we can. I don't really know if you can actually wall things up. It's quite possible you're only going to be allowed to build certain defense areas which you're gonna have to man up. So you're gonna have to have people that you're going to give them the job to stay and manage the different. Ooh, that was moving. I think it was a fly. So we're hidden. What was I saying? Yes. So you're gonna have to have people in the town, build different structures, including crops and stuff like that, and give them the job to take care of that plot or whatever that is. Can we actually get it while it's passing? Come on, I am that patient. No. I'm missing like crazy. And I'm actually stuck in something. It got me. Yeah, luckily it stopped in midair. I really need to step up my aiming game. Apparently, I'm not that good at it. So, I guess a bit of fighting. We went over a lot of stuff, a lot of I guess new stuff that even I didn't really know until a few well, until I actually looked it up. So I guess we had some content for this game, a bit of bad shooting, a bit of knowledge. So we're pretty much at the end of it. Oh yeah, another thing. I'm most probably going to edit most of the parts that we're going to spend by reading, when I'm going to read into different terminals, because that's really worth it. Now, they do give some information, some is funny, some is not. I may just even pass some information that I don't think it's important. You guys are going to actually find it nice or important, and you can destroy me in the comments. But I don't see the point on giving you content, static content, on me just reading with my awful English. So I'm pretty much sure that I'm going to edit the parts that I'm going to spell into the terminals. Maybe even talking with different people that are just going to rant about, not giving useful information. So we're going to try to keep the episodes as action-based as we can, especially since I'm I'm not the type of guy that's gonna go rushing in head first without really taking any precautions, just for the hell of it. Ooh, some more melons. Take the melons. So this is pretty much what I was telling you. This is like a garden. It's already created, and like the voice just said, you need to assign someone to it to actually take care of it.
You need to assign someone to this.
To that as well. Very nice. So we already have some crops. We just need to... maybe we can actually plant some more. Who knows? It's a pretty open area. Well, that's about it with this episode. I don't know if we're... I think we will go into a bit of the crafting right away in the next episode. So, as far as this clip goes, if you like it, if you enjoyed it, like the video. If you like what we're doing here and you want to see more, subscribe, and I'll basically see you around.